I'm predicting it's stuck in my head now, yeah. It's stuck in my head. Yeah. So, here are we on time for my first to Super 8 with Musekinin Hero. This song is super upbeat. I love it. It feels very Kansai. It screams Osaka man. Super hype, upbeat song. And to me, right, it gives me a lot of Shadow Man. I don't know. It reminds me a lot of old songs. I explained what I did in the video, right? From kind of the 90s I grew up with. From, of course, Japanese video games, primarily. But anyway, guys, let me subscribe. Click like button. Let's check it out. Here we go. It's super live, guys. See the behind me here. Everyone's here. Bam. Super 8.
なんか2回目の登場させていただいているところです。
よろしくお願いします。お世話になります。
お世話になります。
Boy band, guys. Yeah, doing boy band routine, man.
だって声ちっちゃすぎんか。これで聞いて
Yeah,
る
what is it so slowly for? Yeah, who knows?
今回特別バージョン
はい
の
ここほら
一つねスペースがありまして。
なんでしょうね。
なんでしょう。
Well, they doesn't have mics. Yeah, they don't have the normal standing about it. They don't normally in first take, right? They have, you know, the standing mic right there. They also don't have the mic for go around on.
行きましょうか。
I think it's the first time I've seen in the first take that they all have these kind of mics with.
稲妻戦隊
I think so.
上
Yeah.
中ちゃんイエーイ
お願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, it's quite different
できて嬉しい
intro
です
actually.
光栄です。ありがとうございます。
いいっすかじゃあやっちゃって
もちろん。
はいじゃあ行きましょう
Here we go.
おいら伝説の無責任ヒーロー夢は無限大の無責任ヒーローはっはっはっは
This is very animating. Absolutely, yeah. The hero, man.
昭和と平成またいできました令和も名水も甘いも味見してきましたバブルがなったら IT かんたらあわかっちゃないけど大変なん
You
で
can
しょ
hear
う
this on the like that. Yeah, you can hear it outside.
みんな不安を抱えてうつむいてるぜ時代の流れに上がって下がって君の人生は誰のもの全力転身じゃじゃじゃじゃ丸腰宿なしじゃじゃじゃじゃ
This really reminds me of, okay? This massively reminds me of the Japanese song here, and I don't know what this genre is called, so please help me out in the comment section. It reminds me of the song you have in, for example, Goemon, play the Goemon games, or like Soga King in One Piece, when they have this kind of Japanese, kind of more older school, and it's I think it's very common with this like Kansai thing. I think it's a little bit of Ulfulls in it, and yeah, and you can have a dun 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 like ja 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 ja. It feels a lot more like that, but I don't know what it's called. It's not Enka, right? I don't think so. Enka is more the older, strong sort of one, but it really reminds me of that. And I wish I knew what it was called. But I remember growing up playing like Goemon, and they play that like, you know, mystical star in Goemon, and they have very similar music in that game, right? So that's what I'm thinking about here.
笑っておくれよなるようになるさ同族でごめんねじゃじゃじゃじゃ
So this spot is very much
じゃじゃじゃじゃ任せておくれよなんとかなるさおいら伝説の無責任ヒーロー夢は無限大の無責任ヒーロー 恋の綱渡り兄は一人きり結局出ない答え探しの旅駆け引きなんでしょう計算なんでしょう
a lot more of that. Kind of like a little. What I'm thinking about in a Swedish context, it's called like folk song or something, folk dance or whatever. It's like the people song. They have in the German too, like folk song, right there. It must be more of that. There are a bunch of singers, right? One of them is almost like talking, right? He's just like, oh yeah, it's like this thing, right? And someone else is like, yeah, and they almost have like a dialogue, right? And then the third person is singing the chorus or whatever. So it feels a little bit like that. And there's a lot of like folk songs in Swedish that are kind of similar. And that's maybe what I'm thinking about too when I'm watching this thing and thinking, yeah, it really reminds me of like about older Japanese video games where they had similar music, right? And those games also tended, let's say like goemon, tended to be more like, like Japanese historical games, right? Like this is like the feudal Japan, somewhere, some time frame, right? So it's also, I guess, an important notion on that it feels like, yeah, like a folk music from Japan kind of thing.
分かっちゃいるけど対応できないよみんな愛情に震えて震えているぜ些細な言葉に登って下って君の人生は誰のもの一二の三四でチャチャチャチャなぜかけそこのけチャチャチャチャ
I'm pretty good. It's stuck in my head now, yeah. It's stuck in my head for the week now, yeah. It felt very osäker, absolutely. Yeah, he supported the band, right? Yeah. It's a bonus guest there, featuring. So I don't know why, but the song goes into my head. Is this something here in Novo, right? Of course, it's not also Head Shala for Dragon Ball. This is the open then to Mystical Star Goemon. But it's a little less, ass rocky, right? Like Dragon Ball. And it's a little more, like GANBARE, yeah, It's been a little bit feeling, yeah, I don't know guys, a little bit like, this song is more upbeat, it's more ska definitely, but this is what I keep thinking about, this song and some other songs from the 90s, so I keep thinking about, like I listened to as a kid, been kind of like, yeah, it's a little bit that like, but again, their song is more, it's similar to other ska band and so on, it's a ska music, right, more upbeat, but it feels similar to this thing, there's a chorus like, This is what I mean, here more pop, right? Well, come on, this is like GANBARE, It's gonna be stuck in my head now for months now. Yeah, ja. Yeah, no, but I like this. It's upbeat, man. I love this kind of upbeat, right, Japanese music. Like I said, right, to me, it reminds me a lot of the songs that I heard growing up as a kid, but I would say that those songs were probably a little more rocky, perhaps, right? But you know, it's like a J-rock, J-pop mixture, right? And you know, overall, I said it in more videos. I like upbeat music, right? I like when it's energy. I like these like kansai tracks, right? You know, another thing it reminds me of actually is to opt into akane bashi, right? Hey, baby! Yeah, that's opening. I've heard of this so many times, and I regret to this day, for that matter, that I made a video about opening, right? So I watched the whole anime, and I was anime because I like how it go, right? I got to go performances. I'm not the only god that I can go performance, right? You know what I mean? So I like this anime a lot, and I actually do regret that I made a video about this opening, because it's like probably my favorite song from that season. Great, man. This part, yeah. I love this. It's great. Full of energy. It's perfect, man. I see my outfit here, right? I'm gonna bleach after this, so I'm ready, man. Yeah, I'm ready for Ichigo, my hero, right? To become my hero, yeah. Number 1, man. But yeah, like the video, subscribe, slap and have a great day.